You know what I'm saying? So
in my mind and my heart, I feel like you gotta want to be better. If you don't want to be better, then you're not gonna ever achieve that. You gotta want it. And the reason I don't go around preaching to people, because I'm gonna preach to you with my actions. What I utter with my mouth, my actions must prove. And the greatest teachers teach without speaking. And that's just always been my philosophy, because I'm still learning. And one of my biggest lessons is I'm learning to love the stranger that was once myself. Like my mind don't even think prison, because I've mastered that. Any facility I go to, I'm gonna be in a leadership position, because I know how to do that. That's not nothing. That's child's play to me. The hardest thing is can you come out here from nothing and be greater than what you was before, legitimately. Like legitimately, can you legitimately be the greatest version of yourself? And it's so easy to revert back to old habits.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even, and it's crazy, I partner with a program they believe in anti-recidivism. That's like people that repeat offenders that keep going back, because if you take a person out their natural habitat, you lock them up, then you put them back in the streets and tell them you don't have any rights, it's so easy to go back to what you knew before. But my thing was I wanted to be greater. I wanted to be better. And the fortunate thing about it was I've been doing music for like 17 years. I felt cheated when I went to prison because I was nominated for the Grammys. But it just wasn't my time. This time is gonna be greater.
Oh, yeah.
See, if I'd have went on the Grammys that time with my shirt off,
it
wouldn't have looked good. See, this time they gonna be like, oh, God, you know.
So you came out 310 pounds.
310 pounds.
What did you do next? That's because here's the thing. A lot of people watching this is gonna be 310 pounds, 300 pounds. They're not gonna be Kevin Gates, but they do need help.
You know what really had got the weight off me? Jogging, drinking water and jogging.
Simple actions with
like
big
20 minutes
outcomes.
a day. Like 20 minutes of it, like the first 10 minutes of an elevated heart rate, you burn sugar. The second 10 minutes of an elevated heart rate, you burn fat. And I used to do that twice a day, just to get the weight down. And then I started doing push-ups, and I done had personal trainers and all of that shit, but that shit don't really work for real, because they lame.
Yeah, but you see the thing with most trainers, they don't care. They're just telling you to do shit.
I was fat. Like, you can't get a person that never been fat before to tell me how to lose weight if I'm fat. You've never been fat. I know fat people that don't even eat a lot. They just fat.
Yeah.
So like, how can you help me?
But here's the thing, because I've never been out of shape, but I've gotten fat people fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about a certain level of intellect of that matter, and really caring about your person. Now, when I first started being a personal trainer, I had to. It was like I couldn't do it.
It is no disrespect to personal trainers, I swear, but the ones I had,
but a lot of them are
was full of shit.
No.
And you know what they did? Once I did the work for myself, like, they took the credit for it. You didn't do this. I was still fat when I was training with you.
Yeah, bro. Most are. Let me get that out there.
And I'm not taking a shot at no personal trainers. I know it's probably some good ones, but they lie.
Yeah.
But listen,
they lie. You don't, like he said, you don't care. You don't really care.
You don't care. I had a guy. He was my guy, man. I would do like training, and then you pay a little extra for nutrition. He didn't have money for nutrition. All right, cool. So, and how I was doing it was based on performance, right? So, like the bench press, the squat, all of these markers I had. And as he got stronger, you know, his body fat was coming down, his muscle percentage was going up. Everything was moving the way it was supposed to move. So, he had to. This is about caring. He had to, like. He told me one day, he like, look, bro, man, I love training, but I'm trying to like buy my girl a ring, so I got to stop so I could save money. And we was getting such good progress, and he didn't know how to eat because we went to eat one time. He getting pasta. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He said, what? That ain't healthy? He had no idea. So I said, all right. So I said, look, keep coming. You're getting great results, bro. I don't want this to stop. Don't worry about paying me. And I didn't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? I needed every dollar, but I cared enough I really wanted him to
make
see
that
him succeed.
sacrifice.
You know what I'm saying? And inadvertently, that helped me get more business because they see my clients looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
somebody that's gonna take that time out with you and really take that time out with you and let you know that it's not a race.
Right.
It's not a destination. It's a journey.
It's your life.
It's
lifestyle.
about feeling good. Like once I started taking yoga, like out here, it just took me to a whole nother level. Because, you know, she always taught me that it's about the journey. And she was like, do what serves your body. And then I started doing what served my body, and it's like, it gave me more stamina in the gym. It curbed my eating. It did all of those things, just simple things like stretching. I didn't know nothing about no stretching or nothing like that.
So it sounds like what really